Hi, I'm Terry, and I'm nuts about stamping. I'm back today with another Sundays with Sizzix project. It's this little greeting card that I made using my Big Shot. Here are the products I used. Along with my Big Shot and platform and 2 standard cutting pads, I used the Designer Frames Textured Impressions Embossing folders. You get 2 in a package, and I used the one that's the rectangular frame. The Adorning Accents Edgelets, and I used the Scallop Edgelets. Crumb Cake and Basic Black Markers. The Shoppe stamp set that's in the Occasions mini catalog. This stamp set is going to retire on Monday, so if you don't have it yet and you really want it, now's your chance. And with the image that says T for 2, I used Clear Block C. Paper snips, snail adhesive, and I used Crumb Cake, Whisper White, Basic Black, and the Mocha Morning Designer Series paper. This Designer Series paper is going to retire at the end of May when the Idea Book and Catalog also retires. This has got a flocked edge to it, or a flocked design on it, and it's just wonderful. All right, let me show you how I created some of the elements on the front of the card using my Big Shot. I have my platform on tab 2, the bottom standard cutting pad. I'm going to bring in my basic black cardstock. The dimensions will be on my blog at the end of the video, so you can hop on over there and see what they are. Let me just get this lined up here. There we go. I've got the basic black cardstock in the folder, top standard cutting pad, and then run it through the Big Shot. Then I'm going to use my Big Shot again. This time, I'm going to put my platform on the very top. So there's the frame. If your frame is a little crooked on the black cardstock, don't worry about it, because what you're going to do next is take your paper snips and cut it out. So cut it out of the black cardstock around the outside edge of the frame. I'm going to bring in my platform, put it on the very top, my bottom standard cutting pad, and then I'm going to show you a really cool trick to keep your adorning accent edgelet from slipping. So I've laid it on my basic black cardstock, and that's how I want it to run through the Big Shot. Then I'm going to bring in a sticky note, and I'm going to sticky note it, get it straight, and then just lay a sticky note across, and that'll hold it down on the plate. Put your top standard cutting pad on, lay it down gently so it doesn't slip or move, and then run it through. And that's the way you get a nice straight edge on your cardstock. Then you just peel the sticky note off, and there you go. You've got one of your edges done. And now I'm going to do the same thing with my second piece of cardstock. I'm going to lay it on and then put my edgelet on top, like so. And then put my sticky note across the top to hold it down. Put my top standard cutting pad on, pick up the whole thing, and run it through the Big Shot. And that'll create the second scallop layer for the front of the card. Peel this off. There we go. We've got the perfect edge image for the front of the card. There's both of them. And what I did was I layered one and then I layered the other one on top, just like that. All right, let me bring in my card and I'll show you what I did to complete it. So as I've already mentioned, after I got the designer frame embossed, I took my paper snips and cut around the edge, the decorative edge. I used my markers, my crumb cake and my basic black markers, to ink up the T for 2 image and stamped it on the Whisper White cardstock and then adhered it down. I have my Mocha Morning piece of Designer Series paper, and I layered the 2 scallop edges on top to complete the card. Clean and simple, lots of fun, and really quite striking, especially when you get to feel the flocked paper for the Designer Series paper. For a complete listing of the supplies and the measurements for the cardstock to make this card, please hop on over to my blog, www.nutsaboutstamping.com. While on my blog, you can place an order for any of the retiring products from the Occasions mini catalog. Remember that catalog retires on Tuesday morning, so you'll want to place your order no later than Monday night. You can look through lots of other samples. You can join an online club or class, or you can contact me with any questions you may have. I'm Terry. I am nuts about stamping. See you next time. Bye for now.